Welcome back to the channel. Now this weekend I'm going on a fishing trip with a few mates, so that obviously means I won't be out in the van. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to load the van ready. There's going to be a few slight changes though. My bed and everything underneath it's going to have to come out, so my fishing bed can fit in and all my other stuff can fit in. And we're going to go and stay somewhere a little bit closer to the lake, so I don't have to get up quite so early in the morning, and it means I get a lovely night out in the van. It is the middle of August. Rain has stopped. Let's get everything out the van, and then all of this has to go in. Right, now it's empty. Let's fill it with more rubbish. I hope I can put this up. Fishing bed does not fit. Slats back down, sleep on that. It's gonna have to do. After all that, turns out the bed fits. And there we go. I don't know why I didn't think of that in the first place. Trying to get it all in without the bed. With the bed, sorry. Normally, I take more stuff with me, but this time I haven't. I'm sure I've got everything there. I hope so. But yeah, we're all set for a night out. I'm not going to go till later. Probably 9:30, 10. I'll get there. And then in the morning, instead of being 40 odd minutes away, I know it's still not far, I'll be 5 minutes around the corner. Lovely. Van's ready. Blinds are shut, curtains are shut. So as soon as I get there, I'll park up in the corner, get in the back of the van, and we're out the way, go to sleep. Nice and stealthy. Yeah, it's literally a services car park. The big services island, obviously petrol, Starbucks, stuff like that. I think there's a Burger King or a Little Chef or something. I don't even know if Little Chef exists anymore. Big Dobbies, and then behind it there's a car park, and apparently you can stay there overnight. Right next to the motorway, but hopefully should be quiet enough in the van. Parking is somewhere down here. That's got a barrier. Hopefully that wasn't it, because that's got a barrier across it. Or is it this one round the back? Right, well I'm fairly sure I've got the right place, but I'm going to jump in the back and then have a look on Park for Night. I have just realised I've reversed all the way back, and the only way I can get in the van now is through the back. Yeah, that's not happening. Try again. I'm in. It's very tight with all this stuff in here. And get me pillows and blanket down. Should have done this beforehand. Pillows. Now, to find out if I'm in the right place, because I don't actually know. I just drove to where I think the car park is. There's a couple around here. Pretty sure this is it. It's actually Dobby's car park, but you just go around the back. Right, so I've just checked. I'm in the right spot. It's 10 to 10. And one of the reviews on Park for Night said that all the food stuff shuts at 10. So hopefully they should be packing up soon and shutting down. So it should get a bit quieter. Obviously, motorway is just there, but that should quieten down a bit soon too. I'm not really gonna stay up much. Just go on my phone for a bit and then hopefully get a good night's sleep. Up early in the morning. Well, not as early as I would be if I was still at home and needed to sort my last few bits out. So yeah, this is a bonus of having a little camper van when you're going somewhere and you don't want to do all the driving one. I know this time it's a bit silly because it's not far, but if this trip was, I don't know, 3-4 hours, I could have done a couple hours tonight, stayed in the van somewhere, and then a couple hours in the morning. Or if you want to get somewhere early, if you're going to a festival or something and sort of first one's there, the first in, park around the corner. Very, very useful to have a camper van for situations like that. See you in the morning. Good morning. What an awful night's sleep. I think I'm messed up. The main road in is just out the back. Doors. There's literally a hedge splitting me off. So every 5 minutes through the night, a lorry went past. Boom, 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 boom. I should have gone right down the back. So before I go, I'm going to go and check it out down there. See how much better it would have been. Probably should have moved, but I just... Yeah, I probably had hour, 2 hours sleep maybe if I'm lucky. I would not recommend coming here and staying this close to the road. The road is just the other side of this hedge, which is probably a couple of metres deep. I'm sure you can see how tired I am. Before I go, I'm going to head down where I should have parked and yeah, compare that, see if I should have moved down there. Right, obviously now I've got up in the daylight, looking at the car park, there's a lot of signs around, all these green ones down there, and there's one over there that says something about 24/7. I'm hoping that means 24/7 hour car park, not 24/7 CCTV or whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna go and look at the sign and see if I actually have to pay. I should have paid. But there's also a camper company just down there where I should have stayed last night, further away from the road. There's a camper company, I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a few transporters through there. So might have a little peek through, and if that's open, I'll go and have a look. So yeah, could have got myself right out of the way down here. Very far away, and if I put the window down, yeah, you can hardly hear the motorway with the windows down. Would have been a much more peaceful night. So if you do come to this car park, come right to the back by the travel lodge, and you'll have a much more peaceful night than I did. It's now Sunday morning. Yeah, didn't really do any filming at all, fishing wise, because, well, for one, this is a camper van sort of channel, and number two, didn't actually catch anything. Been sat here for 48 hours now without a single fish. A few of the other lads have caught, but I've had a lovely, lovely view. So yeah, we can't really complain too much. But next weekend, we are out in the vans again. I say vans because Hope and Taylor are bringing their van, and then Ryan, who I'm actually fishing with today, is bringing his van. He's just put a roof tent on it, so we found a nice campsite, bank holiday weekend, so we're going to go up for that and chill out. So yeah, that will be coming very shortly. Hopefully the weather stays nice and dry, nice and warm. We've got a few things planned. It's near Barmouth, so might go to the beach for the day. Looking forward to that one. This is probably going to be quite a short video, but at least it's something, and I've managed to get out for a night in the van this weekend. If you did like the video, please consider giving it a like, drop a comment to let me know, and maybe hit that subscribe button so you know as soon as I upload more content. Thank you very, very much for watching, and as always, look after yourselves.